start calling.
Yeah. It's a ham radio you're carrying around now since the power went out.
Yeah, that's right. Security blanket. All right, good week of work. So excited to get on the plane. What we got?
Uchenna Smith was telling us this week that the entire staff is trying to maintain intensity this week. Has that been a focus after the weeks you had already last week?
You said our staff's trying to maintain.
The overall air is to try to maintain consistency and intensity preparing this week. Has that been a focus for you guys?
I mean, that's who we are. We're going to do that every week. I feel like I mean, the season is this long roller coaster of all the things. So you got to stay on it, and you got to be consistent in your approach and tweak when necessary. But our mentality is the same. Same every week.
The reason I asked is because this seems like a classic trap week. Opponent, this record's not great. Intense division games between.
Yeah,
but I have a feeling you don't think that way.
Yeah, we're not changing anything.
Mike, how's BK feeling?
He's good. He's ready to go. Yeah.
What did you see out of Uchenna this week?
It's great to see him out there. He's in great spirits. I know put yourself in his shoes on the things that he's gone through and persevered through. So great to have him out there. Looks good. It's on schedule.
How'd the two rookies handle the guard competition? You wanted to see them this week?
Both these guys deserve a lot of credit. I mean, they practiced their tails off this week. The plan is we're going to start Sataoa at guard, and he's just done a tremendous job. These guys have been competing the whole way, and Christian. I mean, if and when he gets his opportunity, he had a great week of practice as well. So we're excited about these guys, and we've got all the confidence in the world in them. But Tao will start the game out.
What did he do this week to earn that job?
Well, I think it's just what we said. It's just he earned it. Just play in, play out, and onward we go. It's something that we have confidence in, and like obviously we want continuity at our offensive line, but this isn't the end of it. And Christian has done a tremendous job as well. So I just want to be really clear that like this isn't something that Christian lost or anything like that. This is something that Tao has earned the opportunity.
Has this been more? I imagine this has been more than just a one-week process with Laumea.
Yeah. I mean, he just keeps coming on, and the whole offense. It's been a competition since we've been. Everybody's competing all the time, which is the way you want it, and that's how you get to be your best self. And to his credit, he just keeps continuing to get better, and he deserves the opportunity.
And this won't be a rotation like the rest of the year.
We'll see in the game. Kind of leave that. See how the game plays out. We have a plan, but we'll let that kind of play out with how we want to do it.
What's the next step for Uchenna as you go into next season?
Yeah, same thing. There's a progression. So how long that takes is how long it takes. But he feels good. He looks good. He's doing everything we ask, and excited for him.
Leonard talked earlier this week about sort of the challenges of when he's limited, what he can do practice during the week, then getting ready. Obviously, he had a great game last week. But what about him as a veteran player allows him to do that?
Well, the thing you have to guard against is, and we get all the trust in the world with guys like Leo, and you want to get him to the game as best you can. So those are things that we'll work through, but making sure he's keeping his wind. And, now you're looking at it for a multiple, week deal. So you got to make sure you're ready to go the long haul in the game, which he will be. He's Ivan and the guys have done a great job with him off the field, but he'll be ready to go.
With Ernest, he's only been here about a month. To do that coming into a team mid-season, what do you kind of think of the way he's been able to do that?
Yeah, probably the best compliment I can give him is it feels like a lot longer than a month. So, but again, it's the type of guy we've spoken to about since since we traded for him, and he's that guy every day, and that's all you can ask.
Tyler's okay?
Yeah, Tyler's good to go.
With the rotating captains each week, do you have like a blanket instruction for coin toss, defer, kick whatever, take the ball, or is that you talk to each captain?
Well, that's evolved on the strategy on what we want to do.
Yeah, like each week.
Yeah, I think our philosophy's pretty consistent, but you're always going to let kind of your game strategy, and there's a bunch of stuff that goes into it, whether you want the ball or deferring or what side you want to kick from. So that's just a week to week how we want to do it. But I feel like I can't talk about it because it's like a baseball thing right now with a certain somebody, if that makes sense, on the coin toss. We'll fill you in,
In March.
Can't talk about it.
Can't talk about a no-hitter.
How dare you?
Has Lockett been playing hurt, playing through stuff?
I mean, I wouldn't call it hurt. He's just it's that time of year. So guys are battling. Nobody feels 100% out there, but he's a tough son of a gun.
Anything else?
All right, thanks guys.